It's a secret of the company. And so the company sends somebody else to fetch it and get it back. That, my friends, is where you two come in. 3 months ago, long-distance radio transmissions coming from the Space Capsule Research Station, the Frontier, ceased. The vessel's signal vanishing without so much of a trace. Part of a valuable experiment monitoring human behavior when exposed to long-term isolation, the Frontier's research data is considered high priority by the company VasTech. VasTech specializes in helping the human race survive long-term habitation on the cold reaches, has hired you, a team of contractors, to venture out, reestablish radio contact with the Frontier, and to collect and deliver the hard drive loaded with research data. Those are your two main goals. VasTech is offering 1 month's salary with 2 times hazard pay, and 2,000 credit bonus for anything else you are able to complete while out on the job.
What's the goal again? Repeat that.
Reestablish communications by fixing the comms array and getting the hard drive with all the research data on it. The life of the crew isn't seen as very important. Your main objective is those 2 things. But if you do find any living crew, VasTech wouldn't mind getting them back. You're currently flying on a small Jump 1 cruise ship, currently in cryopods. Been flying for about a month in these cryopods. When finally the pilot, an android by the name of A33, owned by the company, VasTech, awakens you from your slumber. As you slowly thaw out, you have to start the hardest part of any space jump, getting out of cryo tubes. For these aren't no Star Trek niceties where you just casually step out. No, these are cold and hard, purely meant for you to live. And so for you to stay fed and get the nutrients, there's a long metal tube sent right down your throat, all the way into the stomach. And to wake up and get out, you have to grab that tube and pull. It's a manual operation, and the doors will not open until you do so. And as you try to wake, try to get this tube out, I need both of you to make a fear save.
Which is
a D100, and you need to roll below your fear save.
below a 32.
Yep.
I'm above it.
So am I.
What'd you get?
I got a 57.
Okay. It's at 80. All right. Both of you struggle. It's never easy getting these out. And as you begin to pull, you start to panic a little bit. Both of you gain 1 stress for failing that roll. So you now each have 3. And go ahead and make 1 more fear save with advantage this time. So you roll twice and take the better number.
70.
David, you got to roll a ones place die with that as well. So the D10. Nope. There you go.
45.
All right. Now roll.
67.
Okay, so you fail both times.
10.
Hey! Ed, this time you calm yourself down, focus up, pull it out, as some of your very own bile spittles down on top of you. You'll clean that up though, and you open it up. I like to think Ad made that noise.
He did.
As he got out. And the android greets you. Ah, Ad.
Hello
Congrats
again.
on waking. Your compatriot seems to be struggling. And as you turn, you see Jason. Jason, it seems like it's stuck and caught on your stomach lining. Take another stress. Nope, stress. You
A
have four-
point.
You got 4 stress now, my boy.
Okay, I see.
I turn to the android. I say, I knew he was gonna die on me.
And as you start
I
freaking
knew
out,
that old man was gonna die. On
you
me.
just pull, and you pull hard, ripping part of your intestines. And you're gonna take 5 points of damage. As you and get it out before and you stumble out of the cryo chamber. Now, after being in cryo slumber, it's not just the getting out that's the worst part. It's the cryo sickness that comes with it. It's the worst hangover you've ever had in your life. For an entire week, you will have disadvantage on all of your rolls. Unless you take a stim pack. The company, VasTech, is nice enough to each provide a stim pack connected to your cryopods for when you get out. Take that, and that will cure your cryo sickness. If you didn't have cryo sickness, it would also heal you 1d10 health, give you advantage on every single roll you make for the next 1d10 minutes. However, if you take more than 1 over the course of 24 hours, you have to roll a d10. You get below the amount you've taken, you will overdose and have to make a death saving roll. That's how Brandon's character killed himself after taking his second one and rolling a 1. So he died. It's very sad. Would you like to go ahead and both take your stim packs?
Would it also heal me?
It would.
What's the disadvantage?
Any roll you make.
Is with disadvantage?
Yes.
Okay, I take
Anything.
I take it.
I take it too.
So you both. This basically also just means you always have a small chance to overdose if you take any more healing. Bring it in. You get 1d10 healing back.
But it doesn't go over.
You need to roll a d10.
Oh. 3.
Okay.
So.
Both get out. A33 turns to me. We are about to dock with the Frontier in 5 minutes. However, it seems like something damaged the connection. The docking umbilical is functional, but it's gonna require a manual link. One of you will need to go out and connect it. As you also look at A33, A33 literally is just the top half of an android fused into the ship itself. It is literally just there to pilot and cannot do anything else.
What are your skills again?
You best
Mechanical?
skill for this is 0G. You both have that.
Do you have mechanical repair?
You won't need remote. This one is literally you just need to go out and connect a line. Once you connect that line, everything else is automatic. So you will just need 0G for this.
I will go ahead and do that.
Man, you just have so much experience. I really feel like someone with a lot of experience needs to go out there. Not me.
You absolutely have.
Now, do either one of you have a personal vac suit? Or will you need to borrow the company one size fits all? If you got a vac suit in your loadout,
Which I know.
Yep.
I have the standard issue.
so neither one of you do? Oh, so sad, so sad. Poor man. You're the first one ever. You're the first Teamster to not get a vac suit. Congrats. Please feel free to use the company one. The company one's ill-fitting, and you have disadvantage. Doesn't mean you'll fail,
Okay. I'll do
but
it.
it's just uncomfortable. You suit up. I assume you're gonna connect yourself to the ship before you jump out.
Through the window?
Through the wall.
Through the wall. Can there be like a little hole?
You just like...
Yeah, the airlock doors have a little. You connect yourself to the ship, or are you just gonna believe?
No, I'm connected.
Alright, go ahead and make a 0G check at disadvantage. So, for your skills, 0G adds 10. So for this, you can use strength or speed and add 10 to that skill. So for instance, if your strength score is 40, your strength score is now 50.
I have a 55 strength skill, and I need to roll the D10, and
Yep.
well, I failed.
What'd you get?
77.
Alright, no need to roll again, that's a critical failure. Gain of stress. So congrats, you're now at 5. Add.
Yep.
You watch as Jason flips you off, goes like this, misses, grabs the line to manually connect, and jumps. You're flying. Connect. The ship starts going in, you hit the button to reel yourself back in, and you turn around, and you are now free floating. What would you like to do?
I would like to know my surroundings.
You're next to the frontier,
Yeah.
so you can try to hold on to that, or you can try to use it to propel yourself back to the jump ship you came on. Otherwise, it's empty space, where you will live out the rest of your days dead and alone.
I can screw you over so hard right now.
I'll just leave.
You can die. That's okay.
No.
It's gonna be pretty crazy. There's gonna be a third cryopod you guys just didn't see. Brandon got a new character because he died in an hour because he overdosed.
Okay, so I have the actual the ship, the big ship, and I have like a little pod though, right? I wish to try to propel myself back into the ship.
Okay, that's gonna be a speed check
Okay. Plus 10?
plus 0G. Yeah.
So plus 10.
You do not have to roll this one at disadvantage. Good luck, soldier. If you die right now, this will be a new high score for the quickest step. This isn't at disadvantage because if you fail, you're just dead. If you succeed, you live. Good luck. I'll go print out a new character sheet.
There's no way of me saving him while I'm still in the ship.
How would you do so?
Can I just stop docking, retract it, and then just fly the ship at him till we hit him?
Piloting would be really useful right now.
You talk to A33. A33 goes, sure. All you have to do is disconnect the manual connection that your friend just made.
I don't have a suit.
Hold your breath, Blaine.
It's not how space works.
That's not how space works. Or we could just try and believe that he'll make it back eventually.
I'll look out the window.
You see him. He's barely missed.
Blaine, I rolled an 86. I did not barely miss.
You know what? Make one more roll, just because you know what? Pity. After you gain another stress. You're at 6 stress. What'd you get? What'd you get? 9.
Nice.
Roll one more time. We gotta see if you can just roll anything below an 80.
70.
This man can't get new dice. Roll a different set of dice D100. What the hell?
All my rolls have been high. I mean, like, every
You
normal.
literally haven't gotten below 70 or
Okay.
67. One of those two.
I was below 70.
Important question.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I guess he can totally take the shotgun and just fire the shotgun. Oh, it's in space.
Shotgun's space rated. It can fire in in a vacuum.
It has a kick.
It does have a kick.
You can get back with your shotgun.
You could. You could. This might be your only chance.
You got 4 chances, David.
What'd you get? What'd you get? 72. Okay. You watch as it boom, 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 boom. You use all 4 of your shots.
Oh my god.
And you make it back.
No, that's a critical failure and a half.
It's not a critical fail, it's 72.
What happened if I just make a new character?
I think it's funnier if you just lost your shotgun ammo and have really high stress, to be honest.
I don't.
So you now have hate stress. I need you to make a panic check because that was a crazy experience. Now, if you roll below an 8, you roll a d20. If you get 8 or below, we're just gonna say your character died. Because that is the worst luck I've ever seen, and I think Jason Cook is cursed.
He's cooked.
Alright? Roll that d20. If you get 8 or below,
Yeah,
Hold on, can we
roll this center of the table.
You know what?
Let's do the big die.
Hold up. Let's do some math to see what % chance that would be.
5 times whatever I did.
4.
Yeah, so you need to get
40.
if you get 40 or below on this, you need to get above a 40.
You're a goner.
That was close. Dude, it was
We
on,
set a record.
it was on 35 and it went. You're still alive. Congratulations.
It was.
But I have fucking 8 stress!
And no more shotgun ammo.
At this point, it's just better to make a new character.
Yeah, but I think you deserve it.
No, you live.
The dice told a story, and it was a good one.
Hold up. I'm gonna test something.
Well, now you're gonna get like a.
What'd you roll?
13.
Well, you're alive.
You're alive. You also panic. Make a panic check for me.
Okay.
Roll d20. You only have 4 stress. You just need to roll above a 4.
10.
Alright, you're fine.
Not stressed.
You just watched something insane.
I feel like this happens a lot.
This has happened a lot.
Well, you made it back, and your jump ship finishes docking.
Yeah.
Prefabricated rectangular space module reads frontier on one side of the doors.
This is why I named my cat Danger, because I'm best friends with him.
By the way, your cat floating in space.
He's just
brought him on a
frozen.
space rock. He has his own little vac suit.
Roll a panic check.
I just finished mourning. Now you're back.
Yeah. Had a shotgun.
A22
Don't
turns to
anymore.
go. We have now docked. VasTech wishes you best of luck. We care about our employees. If you wish, please take a snack before you go. And he points at a bucket on the floor.
I take the bucket.
Cool, it's an empty bucket. But it's a bucket.
Hey, you have a bucket now.
I'm just thinking back.
How did David figure out that this bucket is the key to everything?
I put the bucket on your head and I walk onto the ship.
Still wearing the vac suit. Bonk.
Can I take the vac suit? Can I take the helmet off and take the vac suit off?
Yes.
Okay.
No, it's permanently glued to your body.
After what I just did? Yeah.
Yeah, you take it off.
Okay. Then I put the bucket back on my head.
You enter?
Let's go. Let's just go.
Hold up.
You have the you're holding the vac suit with you, right? You're not leaving it on the ship.
Is there some kind of bag on the ship?
You can put it back in the closet where it was before. Oh, you're like a backpack?
Yeah.
No.
It's a bucket.
VasTech provides the best for its and contractors' employees. Please, Be safe.
I put the vac suit back on. Take it with us.
All right, you'll have disadvantage on all body saves, strength checks, and speed checks as long as you're right hand.
Is that worth it?
No! Just carry it with us if we need to go outside. I love that I say that to you in character because you just took it off and put it back on. Just give it to me. I carry it on the ship.
As you open the door, cozy, carpeted, you walk into a central room. There's bookshelves and hollow screens that line the walls. Hanging in the corner of the room is a simu station projector module. You see 5 egresses, aka doorways. 2 on each side, left and right. They are solid steel doors. No handle, no window. Not even a motion sensor. Nothing. Then there's one straight ahead. This one seems to be a double classic like slide open, slide closed door from classic sci-fi trope. Has a little, and it has a manual lever in case the power goes out. That is important because as you walk in, only the red emergency lights are on. Nothing else is. Seems like power is out on this ship. What would you like to do?
Aren't the hologram walls on though?
No.
Okay.
Basically like big LED screens, but even fancier.
Any weird sound going on?
You listen. Silent.
No AC, no nothing.
Nope. As you think about the AC, you do see a vent. Seems just about big enough to crawl into.
You want to try the door?
You can also look closer at the room if you want. For instance, if you're like, I wish to look at the hollow screens if there's anything useful, or I look around the room for anything useful,
Actually,
feel free to say that as well. Otherwise, I will generally say kind of a bare minimum about
Okay.
the room.
I just want to inspect the room as we just look around the room, look at the hollow screens first.
All right, yeah, the hollow screens are, they seem to go in tandem with the simu station. Ad, you would know these, because these are fairly simple and commonplace, especially in the engineering world. Basically, it sets up to do a semi-like virtual reality type room where it can project holograms, and the hollow screens would add to that. So this would probably play, based on some of the furniture, you would assume some cozy songs or like a zen type space. However, as you actually fully start walking around this room, you notice that some of these cozy couches have been torn into. One of them that was facing away from you has been ripped open, and all the stuffing now lays out across the floor. You can also look at the bookshelves, and kind of looking through, none of the books seem too interesting, mainly just literature and nonfiction.
Is there anything about the history of the ship or anything that we are on that can give
No.
us any insight along
What's it look? Does
So
it?
you find a strong bottle of liquor hiding behind some of the books. Yes, Ad.
What's it look like? Tore apart the couch.
Some kind of sharp object. Sometimes it's just like this one slash, sometimes it seems like 3 slashes across. Seems kind of, and almost always some of this, it's kind of like cut into and like part of the stuffing has been ripped out.
Wouldn't it be like cut, like gutted that way?
Kind of, yeah.
That's concerning.
Sometimes it seems very like
That's really
clean,
concerning.
and other times it seems very like haphazard.
How many columns? Just 3?
It's sometimes like just a singular mark, and sometimes 3. There's one that has like 6, like somebody just like either cut into it a whole bunch of times, or maybe some kind of beast went like this.
So it's either a beast. Well, it's either there was a beast or something in here, or there's some person that went lunatic and slashed up all the furniture. But it is a little concerning. I do agree.
You want to go through the vents instead of the doors?
I wish. Give me 1 second. I want to inspect and see if all the furniture is torn open.
Most of it. There's one recliner type that hasn't been ripped into, and there's one of the sofas that hasn't been ripped into. And looking closer at the steel doors, it doesn't look like there's any way to open them. They are solid across.
I think they might have been looking for something. Because if there were clean marks, might have been someone just frantically looking for something.
Interesting. Well, let's keep walking. Okay. Open the first door. So if you want to open that door, I can stand back a little ways.
I inspect the door first. As I walk up to it, I inspect it.
Yeah. Seems to be like there's two like small slim windows.
Can I look through those windows and see what's going on?
Of course. Yeah, you kind of look in. There's a small like hallway / tunnel. Then near the end, you can kind of just make out what looks like some kind of table, as well as a chair that's fallen over and maybe a plate or two. It's kind of hard to tell. The windows have kind of started to fog up, so it's not too easy.
By the way, what does the bottle of liquor do?
It's a bottle of liquor. Drink it if you wish.
No.
Get drunk. If you find a safe place to rest in a more long-form campaign, you can also use it to give you advantage when you try to relieve stress. However, I doubt you're going to have enough time in a one-shot when it's already 10 p.m. to do so.
What I'm going to
So
do...
you could use this as like a flame source or something like that, or just hit somebody with a bottle.
Well, what I'm going to do is grab the bottle and just save it for later.
Yeah, you have it.
And then I'm also going to go ahead and open up the doors.
Okay, you. And you both walk forward?
Yep.
All right.
He goes first.
You approach into what seems to be a mess hall. There's a hexagonal table with 6 overturned chairs scattered throughout the room. And as you approach, there is 4 plates of rotting meat, the smell hitting you as you begin to walk in. There's also a large blood stain on the floor, and then a blood trail leading off into the right through another one of these, the same type of door, where that door is closed and it goes further that way. All the blood, when glancing at it, it is dry and seems to be very old. There's also writings in blood all across the walls here.
Can we take a quick look at what they're saying?
Most of them are indescribable and seem to just be random gibberish. However, one reads, "A taste of flesh, a great hunger." There is also in total 4 doors for you to choose for. There is one to the left, one continuing straight ahead, and 2 on the right. One where the bloodstain leads through, and then another one that's a bulkhead door. This is like a submarine, heavy-duty metal door.
Is there any kind of knives laying around that way?
Since we do a similar thing, would I know around where the comms in those rooms would be in a ship like this?
You would expect, one, it could be damage on the outside of the ship, where the comms array is actually on the outside, or you'd probably need to get to the data center or life support section of the ship, which is probably on the opposite end from where you entered. Since this is a research ship, it looks like you're currently going through wherever the research people, like the people having research done on them, kind of live. So you would assume that the scientist living quarters is probably further back in the ship. And while you're thinking about that, you see a keypad where you would need to key swipe an ID to continue further straight. So you probably assume that that is one of the scientists' room
Okay.
that headed this ship. Probably be there where you could check, if you got power back on, you could check what the damage is specifically to find out exactly what you would have to do.
It's not looking good. I'm not sure why there is so much blood on the ground. I wish to go. I'm gonna go take a look at because apparently there's windows, right? Where that bulkhead door is.
The bulkhead door has no windows. It's just a solid steel
Well,
door.
where the blood was.
That one, there is more windows. There's also windows to the left, but there is no windows going forward or that bulkhead door.
Okay. What I want to do is slowly approach the blood stain. I'm gonna go take a look
That's
at
the
this.
worst door.
I'm just taking a look. I want to see. But as I walk up, can I take a look if it's actually sealed?
Like the door is sealed. As you approach, it looks closed. Is that what you mean? Or how do you mean sealed?
Like
There's not a lock on
nobody can open it if I had sealed, kind of thing. Like how the other door was, where I had to open it.
Oh, like do a manual pull open? This one also has a manual pull open and doesn't seem to open automatically.
Is it from both sides or just one? Would I know that?
It would be on both sides would have a handle for emergency situations.
Can I see through the window
Yeah.
from where I'm at?
Yeah, you look in, it seems to be some kind of kitchenette. Small, simple, see a knife on the floor, see where the blood stains leave, and you follow it up one of the cabinets, and as it goes up on the cabinet that's too far to the left, you can't quite see what happens, but you see the blood trail leading off that way. There also seems to be another, this time just like a wooden janitorial door, and like you can just barely see it in the back left. But there also seems to be like a sink, kitchenware, that kind of stuff.
I don't want to stand here all day, so if we're going in there, let's just go in there.
I pull out my bottle. Let's go take a look what's going on over here.
Where did you? Okay. I open the door.
You step in, it's another one of those small hallways. And as you look to the left, there is blood everywhere in this kitchen. It is on the ceiling, on the walls, on the cabinets, and you see a skeletonized corpse. Almost entirely now bones, with only a few of the bones still having these small chunks of meat left on it. You also see a pantry that reads food storage, finger painted in blood on it.
I like that.
The corpse also seems to be missing a hand.
Does it have a key card on it?
No.
Fuck.
There is no clothes, no nothing. These bones have almost been entirely picked clean.
So, the shelf, person, blood everywhere. The knife that was on the ground?
Yeah, you can pick it up.
No, look at it first.
Covered in blood.
Okay.
Seems to be a kitchen knife.
Cool.
I pick up the knife and I clean it. You said there's a kitchenette. There's a sink.
Wait.
I'm not gonna carry on a fucking bloody knife. I'm just gonna clean it.
Great. I go to the hall closet thing.
The pantry? Or the janitorial door?
Janitorial door.
Mop, bucket, little like shower, like an emergency shower type thing. You just pull and just like kind of dumps water. There's a little drain.
Find anything good over there?
Nope. I take the mop.
Mop acquired.
Cool.
Break the top off. Break the mop head off.
I know how to use a mop.
Is there anything that I look around that I can find I can fashion the knife to the top of the handle, basically?
Say in his assorted tools, he'd have space duct tape.
Space tape.
Spear, basically?
Crappy spear acquired.
Crappy spear acquired. Well, there's nothing in here.
What are you talking about?
Oh, wait.
Food pantry. There's a food storage.
Ladies first.
I open it.
Locked.
Locked with what? A lock? Or just like...
There's like one of those simple little keys to open it up. And it's locked.
Can I pick it?
Certainly try. Do you have any skills that would help you?
I have a screwdriver.
Wait, you just have a screwdriver and hammer?
I'd
Can
say.
I just take the doorknob off?
This is like one of those filing cabinet locks, where you know it's just like a pull and it has like one of those cheap, crappy locks. So like with a screwdriver, you're gonna be able to do it.
Got it.
It's not well done,
Okay.
but it's also not like a door handle. It's
Yeah.
like you like pull and there's a separate little lock. It's literally just one of those metal bolts that comes up and down. Like you could honestly, like if you just pulled really hard, it'd probably pop off too.
Cool. Pop it off.
All right, I will say that that's going to take what's called a turn. So there's two different types of like time increments in Mothership. There's a round, which is 10 seconds, and a turn is 10 minutes. In certain scenarios, time may be a factor. So sometimes something can take one turn or more,
While he's doing that,
but you won't have to roll.
While he's doing that, I
Yeah.
close the door.
Close it, take a turn, and
Right.
for no reason I'm rolling. As you're taking off the lock, you get it, and you open it. And you see burned piles of food on the floor, like charred and ashy a little bit. And above it, a body hanging on a meat hook. Both of you make a fear save.
Which is the 100 plus the thing?
100, just get under your fear. There is no additions you can add to this.
No, like
That's
Above
a
it.
D8.
There's a 51.
Success or failure?
Failure.
Gain stress. Buddy, your D10 fell.
Oh, okay. I'm like, where the fuck did it go?
How do you have a dice tray and you're still losing dice?
Fuck. 34.
So failure?
Yeah.
Take another stress. And this body is partially consumed. Part of its arm has been skeletonized, and some of its guts are like loosely hanging out of its stomach. It seems to be a woman. And as you're doing this, you start hearing this odd popping noise coming from the vent above you. Like cracking and snapping of bones.
Does it sound like it's echoing or coming directly from the vent?
Echoing. And this body still has most of its clothes on her. You see that she was killed by her throat being slit open.
Is there a key card on this woman?
There's an ID. It says Dr. Zoe Khan.
Whatever it is, it's definitely still here.
Let's leave. What, in your rationale, what do you think?
Trying to think.
Well, it's in the vent. We know where it is.
Yeah, let's get out of this room. And let's go to the end of the hallway. And try to unlock that main door. And see what we're doing. So, you go first, open the door.
I go ahead and open. Well, first,
I look through the door just right before I open it.
Can't see anything. Go back into this main room. You walk over. Put the ID up. Nothing happens. Still no power.
Power
You're an engineer. You know that generators were probably kept by a heavy door that's not easy to
That's
get
what I was about
into.
to say.
Okay, we go to the heavy door.
I sigh. I follow him.
Locked.
Look around. Is there like a little key card or anything that could unlock it?
This one's locked seemingly from the inside. There is no exterior way to unlock it.
Was there any other door that was over there?
How high is the vents?
No, just like the kitchen one. So if you wanted to try to go through, but like these walls are made out of like metal. You think that this is probably some kind of like electrical lock, so you could try to maybe mess with some of the wires to use the emergency power to unlock it, because the emergency power should, of anything, be keeping the electronics inside the generator at least slightly functioning. Otherwise, there wouldn't be any oxygen left.
Okay.
Or you could try to manually force this open somehow. The vents are about as high as the ceiling. So about like there. You might need a boost or like a jump.
There was a table. But here's the other
You
thing.
boost me up there.
No, no.
I'll climb over and jump down.
You would know as an engineer there's probably no vents in the generator room. But you can maybe get to, there might be another entrance to the generator room that isn't blocked by a heavy door if you headed that
Do
direction.
you not remember that there's something in those vents?
We heard something adjacent to the vents. Let's check. Where's the electrical wires to possibly get this door open?
There's like a small panel that you can pry open.
Hold up.
What?
Pry it
You
open.
don't need to pry open, you can unscrew it. You know,
Yeah.
you know, you get it off. Don't have to make noise.
We look at it.
A lot of wires. If you had some computer or hacking skills, that would be useful.
I have a good idea. If I get my knife, I have extension cord. We can short the thing out. If it has backup power running through it, we can probably just short the lock system real quick.
I don't think that's how that works. Because. Also, where would we get the power from?
The backup power.
In the room we can't get to?
Okay, let's not do that.
No, I'm confused.
Do you have hacking skills, Glenn?
No. You think you can jerry rig it open?
It's a possibility. You got tools, mechanical repair, jury rigging. Might take a couple of turns, but you can get this door open.
You have the spear and the knife.
I'd say it'd
If-
probably take about 1d5 turns. Which means we'd roll a d10 and divide it by 2. Rounding up.
So, if I work on this, I need you to guard my back.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, if y'all both work on it, you can cut that in half again. Just won't be paying attention. If anything does show up.
Don't give me ball.
Fuck it, we got it.
Okay, one of you roll a d10.
Blaine, you have the better look.
9.
So that would be, bring it up to a 10, divided by 2 is 5, divided by 2 again is 2.5, so that's 25 minutes.
Nothing bad happens in 25 minutes.
You begin working. Worked together before, similar situations, always annoying to have to get a door open. You're skilled. And after just 25 minutes, quite quick, work well together. You hear metal clang on the other side, and it
Good
swings
job.
open. As you open it, you see a small, cramped space full of electrical panels, only a couple still blinking. You see switches and equipment, and an offline generator recessed into one wall, below which sits another dead body. You should make another fear save.
Hold up. Are there okay, sorry.
Next to this body is 3 unlit Molotov cocktails.
Oh, sick.
This body seems to be holding 2 things in her hands.
79.
Get another stress. She holds a folded note in one hand and a revolver in the other. What'd you get, David? 58? Rough, buddy. How much stress you at?
10.
I said if you get above 11, this is going to be impressive. You guys are speed running.
I grabbed the gun.
Okay,
Hand you back the spear.
You now have a
And you
revolver.
can take the...
The revolver does 1d10 plus 1 damage, and you have 6 shots.
Alright.
There's 3 Molotov cocktails. Those do count as explosives.
I will take those.
Let's turn the generator. And then we got fucking run for that door. I go to turn on the... Oh. Hey, what's this note saying? I turn on the generator.
Okay, that's going to take a few turns. Roll a d10. And as you read, you see a note. 1 seems to be some kind of
2.
passage. Nice, it's only going to take 20 minutes to get the generator back online. As he's doing that, you're reading this note. 1 seems to be some kind of torn out page from some book.
What
Doesn't look like any type of books you saw on the bookshelf, though. This one's oddly religious and reads, "And therefore let sin be washed away by the fire of the divine. Let its tongues lick at the lecherous rot and free the tainted flesh from damnation." And you turn it over and there's a handwritten note. "To Linda, I won't go down without a fight. I'd rather burn this station to the ground than be eaten by that thing." And you have plenty of time if you want to look closer at the body.
You gotta close the door back.
There is no vent in this room. As you look around, I assume you want to look around the room and take a look at this body while he takes 20 minutes.
Well, can I please look at the open now doorway?
Yeah, you can just stare out there for the 20 minutes.
No, I want to.
Yeah, you could close it. Man, it really sucks that you guys removed the thing that closes this door.
I gave you the mop.
You could certainly use that. You don't know how effective it is, but it'll keep the door closed.
Fuck it, we ball. Let's look around the room. Let's look at that body.
Okay, you look at the body, you find an ID on her. Donna P. Seems like she starved to death. Locked in this room for who knows how long. Looking around the room, nothing too interesting, but you do see a small crawl space. Like a small little hatch in the back that leads deeper into the ship. Wider than the vents. You kind of look down it and you see this like metal gate filter that's like come down and doof, shut close.
Hey, bud. There's more to this.
Right as you say that, and you watch as that metal gate starts blinking. There's a little flashing button on the wall that says release. You also hear from somewhere past the bulwark door. And then you hear and silence.
What do you find?
So there's this passage down here that now has a blinking button that we could release something. Not sure what.
Fuck it, we ball. God!
Crawl space.
Well, she starved to death. So, it's probably safer in there, right?
There might be a reason it was closed.
You see an emergency shut button below it.
Let's keep it over.
Sorry,
and
not
use
button.
it.
It's like a lever.
Does it look like it was... Oh, I guess
It is pulled down.
Oh, maybe that was dumb.
I mean, you could put it back, pull it again, and it would close. You
Let's
assume.
put it back up. I put it back up real quick.
Okay.
Do you want to go check it out?
Yeah, you crawl in first though.
You have the gun. I have the spear.
Who's gonna protect your behind with a spear?
Who's got the Molotov top? Okay, first off, I'm gonna tell him about the note.
Giselle?
I'm thinking whatever this thing can be killed by fire.
Everyone died.
I have a Molotov cocktail.
I start crawling down the tunnel.
Start crawling. As you come out on the other side, you walk into the life support room. Sorry, crawl. This is the essential systems hub for the frontier. Has humming air scrubbers and a water recycler currently running that provides fresh, clean water and fresh air. A dismembered female android is discarded in one corner. You see as her lower half seems to have been ripped off and thrown, and she's missing one of her arms. And there's kind of a discarded sledgehammer near the body. You also see a glowing monitor illuminating the room. This monitor reads, "Warning, comms offline."
Ooh, can I go?
Hey, it's a calm room.
I go and crawl through also.
And you see the essential hub for the frontier.
Whoa!
I walk up to the computer and I look at trying to engage the comms again.
Pulls up a little schematic of the ship. See, comms offline. Boop, boop. Little blip. It's like a 3D scan of the ship. And you can rotate it. The comms were damaged externally.
Cool.
So you will need to do a spacewalk to get to them.
Cool. Is there space chutes in this room?
Roll a D100. See how lucky you are.
67.
There's one, but it's ill-fitting.
Win.
How about I roll it?
No.
No.
Okay.
Great. We got 2 of these. Can I download the information from this one?
But looking at it closer, this vac suit seems to have a hole in it. So you'd have to patch it up.
That's what it is.
You look closer at the monitor?
Is there any way? Because I need to download information too, right?
Right, you need to get the research data. This seems purely the computer that's running the life support and comms array. There is no research data on here.
So the research, can I tell what the research data is?
From the map.
You look at it, and it seems to be in the data center. Seems to be through the door on your left. And as you kind of look towards that door, you hear something clang to the floor in that room.
Let's go outside first.
Classic horror trope.
And as you're looking at that,
I go back
Now-
a bit.
looking through this, it does take a little bit. So as you're kind of doing that, you hear very faintly in the distance, and while he's doing that, do you do anything? It doesn't take too long, but it does take a little bit.
Was
if
that
you are
what
looking for
was
it.
that good do through the crawl space?
You heard it when you were back in the generator room as well. It sounded to be coming from the front of the ship. It seemed heavy metal sounding like heavy metal moving.
Okay. So do I know all the information that he knows?
He can be saying it as he's looking at
Okay.
the computer, yeah.
I also just wish to look around the room a little bit more while he's telling that to me
Cool.
for the first little bit.
The only other things that seem interesting is the android. Would you like to take a closer look at that?
Yeah.
All right. Seems to be a female android. this doesn't seem to be have been cut apart. It looks like it was done by some kind of blunt object. It would take some work, but the upper half seems like it's not in too much disrepair, so you could bring this android back online, given enough time. Or you could also rip out the logic core. That would hold, basically it's the brain of the android. Both of you would know enough about androids to know this.
Instead
The
of
logic core would hold any data that the android specifically had. They could be sold
Would
on
there
the
be
black
any
market.
way to-
VasTech may want it.
would there be any
Else.
way to look at the memory?
You need a specialized computer to extract it.
Which would be in the system, sir. Correct.
This ship probably doesn't have it. It's like a heavily encoded type thing because it's basically running an AI model. So you kind of need to bring the android itself back to life. Unless this has a specific machine to extract that type of data, it's more likely you will damage the data and lose part of the memory before
So-
getting out. It's kind of like the Jedi holocron crap where they have to do something really fancy to get the message. Otherwise,
So-
you probably just break it.
Question on
Yeah.
this. If I try to figure out how to turn the android back on, could it still speak to the rest of the ship? Or is it just like
Androids generally don't have. Androids in Mothership are more like robotic humans than high-tech magical AIs that can connect to electronics or things like that. They are pseudo-humans. This one even has pseudo-flesh, so like the head looks female. It has like fake flesh that's oddly pale. Instead of blood that's coming out, it's this weird like white milk that's called pseudo-milk that's keeping it alive. So it has like some bio stuff, but it is not as high. Like the processing power of an android is more human in nature than computer in nature.
hey bud, I found this little android over here. A little afraid to turn it back on after all the shit we saw.
Fuck that android.
But
I don't know-
we
I don't know
could
her.
get some extra money if we take the system back.
Hey, take that android back. It's really important to me.
Could
Just the brain. Just the brain.
Just the brain. I'm gonna take the brain.
I'll say wouldn't take too long to you do it at the same time that he would look through the
Yeah.
console ray and you could be talking to each other while you do that. So
Yeah.
you got both of that. What would you like to do?
So it's either we go out and do a spacewalk, go repair that unit,
And come back.
and then come back, or we just go ahead and check out the actual data room.
Fuck that room, man.
You also see the other two. There's only two other. Okay, there's three rooms you haven't been in. The data center that's right next to you, to the left. The scientist quarters that's further to the left, and the washroom that was the only door you didn't go through in the mess hall.
I'm assuming whatever the fuck this is still moving around.
What?
I'm assuming whatever's moving around is still moving around. So I think we do the spacewalk first, and we run as fucking fast as possible into that room, grab the bitch we need, get the fuck out.
Yeah.
Or we can get that now.
I mean, if we do it now,
If we do it now,
we just go back to the ship,
Go back
go
and-
outside.
and then do the spacewalk from our ship?
Yeah.
Okay. No.
Hey, wait, hold up. Is that even possible?
To do the spacewalk, A33 will have undocked from the ship so that you can get access to the outside.
You're so smart.
So A33 will A33 is already disconnected. You can go to the front of the ship to contact it, because this one doesn't really have a
Let's
gender.
do that.
But you can go out, do the spacewalk, come back in.
Okay.
A33, for the protection of its contractors and employees, disconnects in case anything goes awry during the contract job.
Okay.
For the employees' sake. of
Wait,
course.
so our ship's not docked right now?
No.
Son of a bitch.
Take about 10 to 20 minutes for it to dock.
So what do we need to do to make them
Hold
dock?
up, hold up. Hey,
Reestablish comms. Or go up to the front door and use the vac suit has short range comms. Most likely A33 is close enough for you to contact them via that.
which we do have.
So you can go. He would have told you.
I'm gonna try to patch up the
While he's doing that,
Okay.
I'm gonna go check out the systems room.
Let me patch first.
Hell yeah. Alright, you head to the data center, you patch on the floor. I like this plan. That's what we're doing, right?
Hold up. How far away is it from the data room? Like, is it yelling distance?
Yeah, it's a room over. There's only 8.
Yeah, I'm gonna go do that.
Cool.
If anything happens, I'm just gonna gargle to you.
And as you say this, you kind of approach the door and it literally just slides open.
Can I?
And you, whole bunch of computers
And it's.
and a wrench on the floor.
Can I see like the whole room?
No.
Hey man, I'm gonna wait for you.
I'm still patching. I don't know how long it takes.
You don't have a patch kit, so it's going to be haphazard, so you need to make an intelligence check. Nah. Is there any skill that could help you?
I got it.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah.
Seems to be bash.
Fuck yeah. Okay, let's go.
Really?
Yeah.
You're pretty confident as a whole.
Gun, muzzle top cocktail.
Hey, no, I'm holding the muzzle. There's 3 of them.
Oh.
Knife and muzzle top.
Which direction are you going? Into the
Uh,
data center or back through the crawl space?
into the data center.
Data center.
Okay.
You watch. I watch your back. You watch mine.
So you travel through the data center. This seems to be the research and observation station. There is multiple monitors of live camera feeds. And kind of glancing, you see back where you first start in the rec room, one of the doors seems to be open. One of those large metal doors. You can also see the mess hall and the kitchenette.
Hey, bud.
There's nothing on any of the monitors, is there?
I'm gonna ask this. Was that door open? Did we open that door?
No, we did not.
And as you say that, you see, and a different one of the 4 doors opens. And you can, I mean, if you look at the monitors,
I'm gonna look at the monitor.
yeah, you kind of look through the monitors. There is a control panel for these doors, and it has been factory reset to switch every 15 minutes. You also find the computer that has all of the data logs from Dr. Zoe Khan.
Cool. That's the information we
You
need.
get those data logs. I'm gonna watch your back.
I get the data logs.
You just rip out the hard drive, or do you want to read through any of them?
Fuck it. Rip out the hard drive.
No.
What?
Read through the most recent entry.
What's the most recent entry?
It's an audio log.
How long is it?
48 seconds.
Click it.
Yeah.
Female voice. It was her, Eve, my own assistant. She ruined the food, watched us squabble over the scraps. She just watched. Apparently this is just some fucking test for the company and we're the lab rats. Well, joke's on them. I'm going to burn this whole place down. I think it's waiting for me. I'll have to be quiet. If you're hearing this, I guess the plan didn't work. I just hope for your sake it starved.
Cool. I rip it the fuck out. Sounds great. Got the information.
You go to open the computer. Oddly enough, it has a digital lock and it asks for a password to open up the case. There is like cabinets and files and stuff where you can look through the computer, but if you want like a hint, or you can like believe and try to hack into it.
Fuck. How heavy is it as a whole? Like, could
It's
I?
embedded into the ship.
Got it. So I couldn't take off
This
the
is-
whole. I couldn't unscrew the whole front panel. Just grab it, right?
It's gonna take a long time.
Okay, I want it.
Like you gotta disconnect it from the generator and unscrew everything. So to not like accidentally shock yourself and kill yourself, it'll take a long time, but you can't. You can't. I'm not saying it's
Okay, look
impossible. It's definitely possible because somebody put it there. But
Am I able to tell if the cameras? No, I can't.
Okay.
Shit.
Okay. While that was playing, what was going on the cameras?
inside of the rec room, it seems like it's a forest scene. There's like trees and like there's like a bird like settles on one of the couches and like looks around and motions as if it's tweeting and then flies away. Otherwise, everything seems quiet.
Let's fucking look for this information. Get this goddamn lock undone. I start looking through
All right.
cabinets.
Yeah.
While he's doing that, I just want to take a quick look at the logs in the thing, just to see if there's anything like. I'm guessing they have titles, right? The
Yeah.
logs. Can we know what this facility was, like what it was meant to do?
Yeah, I mean, if you want to know what it was meant, you go to the first log. It's an introduction by Dr. Zoe Khan. It's a little wordy and boring, but you basically, and VasTech explained this in very concise details, but this was an experiment to study isolation in long-form habitation inside space. So there was 4 different lab rats. The 4 were, because this would be the first one, both Donna P., Francis, Simon, and William. You found Donna. Don't know where the other 3 are.
Well, we know there's one corpse.
So they were never going to see each other, ever. So these were switched out about every 6-ish hours originally. So basically, they each had a different sleeping cycle, even because there's not a day-night cycle. So they literally didn't even wake up at the same time as each other, so that there's even less chance that they could accidentally make a noise and interact with one another. And then Dr. Zoe Khan and Eve, the android, were the 2 placed in charge.
We found one corpse.
Anything that's alluded, these sticky notes, you know.
So if I looked at you straight in the face and said no, there is. I would say, well, before he finds that, you would also get to another one that says a couple months into it, 120 days ago from today's date, someone destroyed the food supplies. And so the humans broke isolation protocol to try to figure out what happened to the food and who destroyed it. It was never figured out. Infighting began, and distress calls were sent out to VasTech for more food. There was no reply. You then find a sticky note that reads, Ginger. Ding! And you go to read the next thing, and you see the group is discussing option for survival 118 days ago. Someone, William, proposes cannibalism, claiming that this situation is a test of faith. Goes dark.
Cool. I got a thing.
I know what we're facing. It's one of the test subjects.
Okay, that's cool.
It's human.
Doubt, but sounds great.
Well, okay, they were all human.
Looking
right?
at the cameras.
Yeah.
What doors have shifted? Has the door for the electrical room opened or closed, or does it stay the same?
No. Nothing has moved. Since you've been looking at the cameras.
Just go back to the ship and do the
I mean, you
walk.
can go straight into the mess hall from where you are.
Wait, could I get outside?
No, you have to go all the way back to the rec center where you first started. So it's 2 rooms away.
Do our plan?
Go back to the electrical room.
I mean,
Do our plan?
there's 3 doors from the room
Yeah.
you are. There is straight back to where the table was with all the rotten plates.
Yeah.
Which is
So
right.
you just straight go, or you could go back where you came to life support, then go to the general room, and then go to the place with the table and all the rotten meat. Or you go to the one other door that you know is the scientist quarters.
I don't want to go there. Fuck that room.
To be fair, you found the scientist. She was hanging in a pantry dead.
Exactly.
Exactly. I don't think she's in the living quarters right now.
We don't know what's in the living quarters right now, so let's not do that.
Since each door is opening and closing every 15 minutes, every single living quarter has been opened since y'all started the generators.
Let's just go.
Let's
Let's just fucking run. We can put on our suits now. Just fucking jump. Have them pick them us up.
Yeah. I like that.
Yeah. We put on our suits and then we fucking bolt.
Great. Both of you roll speed save.
Is it a disadvantage since we're in the suits?
Did you put on the suits before you started? Oh, you did say you put it on. Yes, it's a disadvantage. Why would you put on the suits and then run? That's fine.
How fast can you put on the suits?
Like a minute.
Let's just wait.
So you just both take them off? you both put them on. Get ready. Take it off.
No, let's just go for it.
I'm just running.
Okay, both of you roll speed
Hold
saves
on,
is at
hold on.
disadvantage.
What's the disadvantage? 10?
Oh fuck!
Roll twice, take the worst option.
I got 2 80s. 81 and 85, so 85.
Neither one's critical.
Hold on.
Gain a stress.
Gaining
I'm gonna
stress.
roll 1. Got a 3.
Okay. Here we go. A 9. It's only your first roll. You got it. Okay, now roll again to see if you critically fail. No, you gotta
What would be
roll.
critical?
Like if you get an 88 or a 99, which you will.
17.
Okay, so you take the 93. You both fail. So as you start to run, you hear a loud ka-choom! And you get to the door, doesn't open, and you watch as all the computers turn off. Little red light turns on. Generator went back offline. And all 3 doors require power to open. You also gain a stress. Because you failed that roll. Actually,
I'm already-
and both of you gain another stress. Because this is a very stressful situation. As you look up, and now the only way out is a small vent that you cannot take your back suits through. That was a fun fact. This is the second group that this has happened to. That is some crazy rolls.
Well, it doesn't help that
So we
30
can-
that I have to get below 34.
No, I mean, there's you guys got a special random event that only has like a 10% chance of happening, and it's in literally the worst room for it to happen. The only room that there is no way to get out if the power goes off, except for the vent. And y'all said it right as y'all left, but sadly you
You
both
think-
had disadvantage.
I think there's any way. Pop a door open.
Certainly try. Might take a long time.
How big is this vent?
Enough to crawl through. It's tight. You'd have to take off your back suit.
If I shove the helmet,
Helmet's not gonna fit.
I know, but would it block it?
What? Sure. Not really.
Would it, theoretically, would it block it enough where if something tried to come down from the vent,
If
we
a light
would know?
breeze hit it, it would fall back down. And it would take a tremendous amount of force to force it into the metal so that it bends open enough for it to get wedged in there.
I think we spend however long it takes to pop open the one door, crawl through that vent we came through, and then turn back on the generator, then run outside.
I think that's a great idea.
Unless you just want to go through the vent. We have to come back here either way.
Let's just pop the door open.
We go to try to pop the door open to the medical bay with the android.
Okay.
Good question.
Mm-hmm.
Is this one of those doors
Somebody stated it's a good question.
where the trying to think. Why are you rolling?
I'm not rolling. I'm fiddling with dice.
If we shorted the door,
It would stay closed.
okay. I wasn't sure if it was one of those that would just pop open. But
This needs electricity to open, not the other way around. Its default is closed.
okay.
So it doesn't look like there's any way to pry this door open.
I mean, you can certainly try.
I give it a.
Good old
Take a
college
couple
try.
turns. Let's roll. Let's roll.
I'm gonna watch his back while he's doing this.
2d10.
2d10. That's an 8 and a 6.
14.
Yeah.
140 minutes.
How about 14 minutes?
Do 70 minutes. Cut it in half for y'all.
Wow.
How about
I'm so nice.
7 minutes?
7 minutes into it, working hardly working. Am I right? You can both work on it without paying attention at all,
No.
and cut that in half.
Let's just scroll to the vents, I guess. Let's have the worst day of our lives.
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah.
Yeah. So after about like 20 minutes, you realize that you're in for more than you bargained for, and you're gonna be here for quite a while.
I'm still watching his back.
Just boost me into the vent. We go into the vent.
All right.
I pull you.
You get boosted in, and as you come up, you hear something down the vents. And cracking of bones before it slowly disappears.
Sounds great up here. You should go up here too. Does the vent look like I can get back to the medical room?
You can get back to life support.
Let's go back to life support. Come on.
I'll put you. How long would it take you guys? This is a general question.
To get to life support?
Yeah, just crawling.
Not very long, it's only a doorway away.
Okay, we crawl over there. Look in the vent. Does it look like anything's gonna kill me in that room?
No, the noises came from back near the first room you entered, like when you first entered the ship, so opposite side, really.
Alright, we seem good. Pop back, pop the vent down. Real careful, like diagonal, pain in the ass.
Yeah, cool. He dropped down. You're following him. You start hearing cracking and popping noises from behind you.
I hurry the fuck up!
And you watch as Jason Cook falls into the room. And you both turn, look at life support, crawl space, start crawling. The metal door closed.
How did it know to reset the lever? You didn't reset the lever, did you? You son of a bitch.
I raised the lever, yeah. In case we needed to use it, I don't want to do like a. And then.
Well, now we're doing a not getting through there.
See, it doesn't seem fully closed. There's a little crack at the bottom.
I'm about to fit my fucking ass through there. I crawl up to it and I grab the mop and I try to pry it.
Yeah, honestly, it's not too hard. It doesn't seem like whatever's supposed to actually activate it to keep it locked down is activated, so you kind of just...
Smart as shit. I have my gun in front of me. Here.
Crawling, you're listening, hear noises. It's behind you! It's Jason crawling through.
Okay, I crawl into the room with the generator again.
See the dead body?
What's up?
We've seen it before.
Yeah, that's kind of it.
Okay. Wait, I'm gonna turn it back on again.
Can we
All right.
inspect the room first? Can I inspect the room first?
Nothing has changed.
Okay. Can I close that thing that we just pried open?
Just hold the door.
Yeah, sure, you pull the lever.
That was really quiet. Can you close the main door that he thinks is fucking
I'll
locked?
close it.
Just hold it closed.
Okay. Roll a D10.
Fuck me, man. 8.
80 minutes. Alright.
Well, we sit here for 80 minutes while I get this fucking generator back online.
Look. It's better than dying.
Oh, we can cut it in half. No, we're not.
You can cut it in half. You can cut it in
You
half, my
sit there
friend.
the whole time.
I'm gonna sit
In theory, the thing doesn't know this door opens. I whisper to you as quietly as possible.
Are we sure there's no vents in that fucking room?
We're 100% sure.
100% sure. And as you're thinking about that, you hear scratching from the other side of that crawl space. Something scratching against the metal vent door.
Well, we know what side it's on.
We have Molotov cocktails.
If that opens the door, I'll kill you.
I think you should both focus real hard. And half the time, clearly.
Fuck you, man. We're locking in for 80 minutes. He's held that door so hard, and we're gonna hope that vent doesn't fucking open.
As you're hearing the scratching, both of you make fear saves.
Fuck you, man. 100.
Make the fear save.
Calm down, old man. 76.
That's a fail. Going up that stress by 1, baby.
Which one is it? Oh, it's this one.
Come on, David. Fail your 90th roll in a row. The only low number you've rolled is that 13 to
Success. I'm so proud.
I got a 12!
12! The Lord's alive! You're not afraid. You know, as long as you keep this door closed, you're good.
No, I know what I'm facing.
You kind of freaking out. Shock yourself a little bit. Ah!
Hey, bud, calm down.
There's a dead body. As he does that, the door starts to swing open. He grabs it, closes it again.
Oh no, he's holding it. He's not. He's not.
Yeah, no,
You son of a bitch.
Buddy, calm down. Oh, shit!
And that's why my stress went up.
Yes.
Add me another. Just for you being dumb.
And as you're getting close, I need you to make a body save.
You fucking hold that bitch, you motherfucker. Did you wedge the mop in there like I told you?
Yeah.
Okay.
You wedge the mop. Give you advantage.
Hell yeah. What's your first one?
72.
Okay, you have an advantage, you have an advantage.
3.
Success.
Or is that 103?
It's 3.
You see it 003?
003.
That's 3. You're holding it, and suddenly you feel something rip at the door, and you barely manage to hold it closed. As you're holding it closed, it's generator's back online.
You got that gun, right?
With
We're
something
not.
is-
Oh, is it still pulling?
Yeah!
Yep, and as the generator comes back in line, it starts pulling more frantically.
Okay, I'm gonna open this lever. I'm gonna throw the Mazatol.
Mazatol?
I'm gonna throw the cocktail.
You're gonna throw it apart?
Okay.
The cocktail?
We're getting fucking through this.
Bud,
Yeah.
you gotta light a Molotov cocktail for it to work.
It's assumed that you can.
Oh, okay.
Oh wait, if we blow up this room, the power will go back off. We're live.
Hey, no.
I wasn't gonna say that.
If we let it swing open, throw it at the thing.
And then close it again. I'm ready. 1, 2, 3.
No, wait. You gotta let it swing open. You see the thing, you gotta throw it at.
Yeah. That's what we do.
It's lit. It's lit, by the way.
No, it's not lit.
Hard bottle. You both die.
No, it's lit. It's lit. It's lit.
Door rips open. You preparing whatever human thing you get ready to throw. There's nothing there. Fuck. And suddenly something skirts around the door as you hear like a hits the wall as it like flies open. And then something like scuttles around the door and you see this towering skeleton humanoid dressed in these tattered... Oh, here, sorry.
Oh, it's a Wendigo.
No, but kind of.
Oh, cool.
But no.
Sorry, I think Wendigos are kind of cool.
I know, that's one of the few memories I have of you back from a random college trip. We talked about it for like an hour. It was hilarious. Anyway, towering skeleton humanoid dressed in these tattered religious vestments, a finger bone necklace, its limbs oddly long, its teeth sharpened, some shattered, and its finger bones have been like bitten and gnawed at to make these razor sharp points. And these antlers sprout above these empty sockets of eyes. And as you see it, I need both of you to make a panic check. So roll a d20. You need to get above your stress.
What if I get my stress?
That's a fail.
Blaine, you were the
What'd you
one.
get, Blaine?
I got a 7.
You don't change it. You leave it at 7.
I forgot to
Oh,
write
okay.
7.
Got it.
Okay, dang it, I can't.
Oh, you got like the best one for a one-shot.
Oh, hell yeah.
Nightmares. Disadvantage on rest saves. I doubt you're going to get a chance to rest. So that's
That might actually happen very soon.
You're going to have a disadvantage.
15.
Close. Okay, sorry. One of you succeeds. One of you panics. You have a Molotov cocktail. You throw it. Make a combat check.
Your combat better be high.
It's not.
I thought you said you put 10 towards it.
It's not high. It's an 88.
Critical fail.
Blaine,
You light it.
hold up. Since I'm also not stressed right now, I wish to prepare another one. While he's like, while all that's
Don't
going
worry,
on.
this is the surprise round, and then we'll move into initiative. You. Roll those. Get below a 50.
Easy.
My friend, that's an 82.
That's not below a 50.
Hold up. He didn't roll it. He just dropped it.
That was his choice. Jason, you're looking horrifying creature as suddenly
God, I'm so sorry.
roll a d10. Also, increase your stress by 1.
4? Are you sure that would stress me out?
You're right. Relieve 80 stress. As you finally kill this son of a... As your back catches a light and you take 4 points of damage. We're now going to move into combat. Both of you make speed checks for me. If you fail, you will go after this creature.
4, right?
4 points of damage, yes. If you succeed, you go before. If you fail, you go after.
I failed. This one.
D100, yeah.
I think just run, man.
Well, I failed.
Okay, both of you fail.
I miss you.
Hey, if he
This
had-
thing charges at you, goes past him as he's on fire. It kind of looks at the two and then chooses you, even though you're further in the room. As it kind of shuffles away from him.
told you that.
I
shit
saved
was-
your life. Catch me on fire next.
As you take 10 points of damage as it slashes at you, and I need you to make a sanity save.
Okay. I fail.
Okay. You are now frozen for 1 round, gain a stress, and as he failed a sanity check, you also gain a stress as you are nearby. It's going to make its second attack against you. I need to see if it hits first. It hits. You take 12 more points of damage.
I'm down.
You take a wound. So go back up to your max health and then take another 2 damage, so that will leave you at 18. And go ahead and roll a d10 for me. You want to get low on this d10. A 0 is a 0, by the way.
3.
3. Okay, as it cuts against you,
Can you grab my dice?
To 0.
you get a lash. It cuts across you and you start heavily bleeding from your shoulder as it kind of nicked one of your the veins or arteries. You now have bleeding damage. Take another point of damage.
All right.
It is now y'all's turn. Normally, you could move either one of you at any time. You just choose. However, he is currently frozen for a round, so you are the only one who has an action.
Okay.
You have 2 Molotov cocktails.
You trust me?
Yep. That's all he's got. He's frozen. You see this thing.
Well, no.
Fully.
This is out of character. Do you trust me?
Fully, David. Please don't miss. If you hit me on purpose, I'm gonna die laughing.
You know what I'm gonna do? Light another Molotov cocktail, trying to hit that creature in the back of the head.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Combat.
It's 2.
9.
You get another 9. I swear. You get a 99. The worst roll possible.
If only you had a
You're
shotgun
gonna roll
right
a
now.
0 or a 1 for your sake, David, okay?
4, 9. I'm over, but my thing was 43.
You add your explosives to this.
Would that be plus 10 to this?
If you plus 15 to that.
Oh, I succeed.
Oh, fuck
Like, I hard succeed.
That's what I thought. Roll a d10.
That's good. 9.
Nice. You throw it, and it starts screaming directly into your face as fire rages across its back as it takes 9 points of damage. It's now its turn. It's going to turn and look at you now, and it's going to try to attack you.
I'm on fire. Come on, motherfucker.
It misses. Takes its second attack. That one's going to hit.
Okay.
So it.
I have 1 point of armor.
Yeah, bitch. How do you
There's
like
no way
that?
for me to only deal 1 point of damage. I hate to tell you. So it swings. You dodge the first one as a flaming hand slices at you, and the second one comes out from random, unsuspecting, and you take 4 points of damage.
3.
3. Your clothes, gone. You're now in the nude. Score! Your little peeper, mostly intact.
I shoot it.
Do you choose to go before him? Yes, you do.
Unless you want to go first.
If you hit me,
I'm gonna shoot myself next. you Mazel Tov. You go first. You take it.
what am I gonna do? It's in my fucking face. Light another one and hand it to him.
I will say there's no attacks of opportunities, so you could start running away from this creature and it wouldn't be able to instantly attack you.
Blaine, I have a really stupid fucking idea.
You go one way.
You kiss.
No, we don't split
Oh,
up.
sorry. It's good too because he has the ID, so you wouldn't be able to get out of the data center without that ID card. So you know,
I still have that spear kind of right.
kind of. It's like on the floor next to you. Yeah.
Well, I would have pulled it out.
How much distance do you
Right.
make in one turn?
Well, no,
So if you take your entire turn, you go a long distance. Or you can go a close distance and do an action. So a long distance is like 100-ish meters. Close is like 5 to 40-ish meters.
if you go first, you can go long. Unlock that door.
We both run out of the room, shut the door. Really hard. No. And then I'll try to re-engage the lock.
Would it know how to open up the lock?
No way in fucking hell.
You have no idea.
That's a good fucking point. It's either that, Or how
Around
am I
this time, you hear the goochik, goochik. Those random doors are opening and closing again.
I do have my spear because when I let it pull it out, I have the spear. I could just stick it in and ram it.
Might try to pin it.
Pin it and run, yeah.
Could I help him try to pin it with the mop spear?
Sure.
Hold up, is this thing even relatively human?
Certainly wearing human clothes and looks mostly humanoid. Its proportions are a little weird. It's mostly. It still has skin, but it's so like shrunken against itself, as if all the fat from its body has already been eaten away. So it's like just skin and bones.
It's a starving creature.
Trapped in the room with food.
To be fair, it just came from the room with food.
Yeah. Blame. It's still technically human. We stab it through the heart, we pin it, we run.
So I take my action, I run up to David.
And grab my Molotov cocktail also.
Now we're next to each other.
Mm-hmm.
We both take our combat action to pin it against the ceiling.
So one of you can have advantage on this conflict roll.
You got how much? Is it strength or combat? It's combat. How much combat?
Anything violent is
43.
combat.
Okay, take advantage. Roll twice. See if we can pin this bitch.
Do we both roll or just me?
Just you.
Wait, that was this. 64.
Not that one, please.
76.
I fucking hate you.
You both grab the spear, pull it back, ram it. Roll a d10.
4.
You do 2 points of damage. And the broom snaps.
That was so retarded.
You both still have movement.
We both still have movement, so we can both step back.
And take our full movement to the bay door.
Yes.
I don't think that's very far to the bay door.
Can we do it?
You are literally next to. Are you talking the bay door? What do you mean?
So I ran over where David was.
Yes.
David was
so
next
you are
to the
next
door.
to the generator bulkhead door. Yes.
So, okay. in
We are
theory-
backing out of that door.
Right. Okay. You both take 2 steps.
Well, here's the thing.
It is literally like a 2 steps. You're now into the mess hall. It is so close.
Could we?
And there's
Could we
no.
take our so this like a super small step? Could we also just like be going to try to close that door for a second?
Sure. You're certainly moving towards closing that door.
Okay, cool.
Okay, hold on. Do we want to do that?
That's our only option, I see.
I mean, you can move
We
further
are-
away.
Listen, we already made a bad choice, David. Now one of us dies for it.
Now there's literally just like a knife and like a broomstick sticking out of this thing.
Well, I was aiming for his heart.
Ooh,
Okay,
if this door's the size of a doggy door, can fit through. Or...
If he turns sideways and backs up, he's screwed. Anyway, it's his turn now. So
we did that. Okay, cool. We're holding the door, are we not?
No.
you're certainly moving your hands towards the door. So which one should he attack? Evens or odds?
Evens.
Okay. So he attacks you.
Fuck.
Okay, that's gonna hit. $13 points of damage.
Alright.
Oh, and sorry, I forgot to mention, it was your turn and you have bleed damage, so take another point of damage.
Cool.
As you're currently bleeding. It's going to then attempt. Leave it up to random chance, see if he keeps going. Yeah, he's gonna keep going. Alright. It's gonna keep going for you. That one hits as well. 7 more points of damage.
2 wounds.
Okay. Go back up to 20. Roll a d10 for me.
3.
3 again. You get another laceration. You now have 2 points of bleeding damage, so take another point of damage. Shell's turn.
Okay.
Standing directly in front of you. Once again. Knife and a broomstick sticking out of it. As it like attacks you, you kind of got hit by the broomstick a couple times. As it's like thrashing about, and she kind of like a what the? What? It's so hard because it like bends in his skin.
So it's either make a run for it.
It's outside the door now, right?
Yeah. It took 2 steps.
We don't have our spacesuits, do we?
No!
They're actually to your left, inside that door. Just need a key card.
I do have I have 2.
I can take one for the team if we want to try this. We know you have the one that works. He was the lead scientist.
Yep.
I hate
Okay.
that look.
Yeah.
Well, no, you can make a run for that. Then it's my turn.
I mean, you can both go for it. As long as you make it, as long as the door closes behind you before it gets through, you know.
We're gonna have to make a roll for this, aren't
I think.
Of course you are.
David. I'm gonna go try to run and grab the spacesuits. You fight it in the hallway for like 90 seconds. Is that great?
we? I'll do that.
I bolt for the door.
Leaving a casual blood trail behind you. Dink! One's in. It's your turn. You make it to the back suits.
Okay. I'm gonna take a short step back. I mean, like the short, whatever short movement is, a good distance, basically,
Cool. Up to 30 meters.
and to a point where I can throw a Molotov cocktail.
Easy enough.
Okay.
You bicycle backpedal. It's staring at the meat that just started running, bleeding, and it's and you combat roll. You get to add explosives to that combat check.
50 something. 9.
Roll another d10.
7.
7 more points of damage.
So 4.
7 more points of
Okay.
damage.
I thought I heard 4 points of damage. I'm like, what the fuck?
You have 1 more Molotov? Okay. It is now burning, and you watch as like some of its very few little fat starts like dripping off of it. It's now its turn. Door closes. It's going to attack you.
You make it out. You be the first one.
Hits. You're going to take 9 points of damage.
Okay, first win.
Okay. Go ahead and roll a d10. Yep.
And I carried 9 points of damage, so 5 carries over.
It's kind of a mute point, but there was no stim packs in the medical room.
Life support room? No, it's not a medical room. It's a life support room. It's where
very
the
different.
water and air is
0.
purified. You think maybe the scientists may have had some, but who knows? 0? Oh, perfect. Good job. It swipes at you, knocks the Molotov cocktail out of your hand as it rolls across the floor away from you. Your wound was drop held item.
Oh.
So,
Well, I wasn't holding the other one. You just want to say I was, to make it easier on you.
it is your last useful item. So if it was on
Well, I
your
have an
belt,
extension cord.
okay, it was your last useful item. So if you had it on your belt, it cut it off your belt. If you had it in your hand, it sliced it out of your hand. Wherever it was, it's rolling.
Okay.
gonna make a second attack. That is a 0. So that's a crit. Gonna take 9 points of damage.
Another wound.
Okay.
Got 12 health.
Go and roll that d10 again.
1.
Okay, you get lots of blood. Everybody close to you, including yourself, gains 1 stress. So you and this monster, if it can take stress, takes a stress. And I'm gonna need you to make a sanity save.
Can I use my panic check on that? Sanity save is set to 20. No, it's not 20.
Open the airlock.
9. 99.
That's a critical fail. Gain a stress. Make a panic check for me.
I'm gonna take advantage on that panic check.
Good choice. It got a crit, so I gave it back its special ability, and then you critically failed against its special ability. So that's rough. Go ahead and roll that d20 with advantage. Just gotta. What's your stress at?
15.
Damn. Just gotta beat a 15. How hard can that be?
8.
Okay.
Failed.
Okay, but we take the 8. And it's less bad. What's 8's definitely better than 10. Holy crap. Alright. Loss of confidence. Lose 1 of your skills. Choose which skill you'd like to lose, my friend.
He
as
can't
you no
jerry rig
longer
anymore,
believe
no.
that you can do that.
We might need jerry rig. Do you have jerry rig?
If you live right now, I don't think
You can't remove jury rigging because that would get rid of explosives. You'd have to choose explosives before jury rigging.
If I get rid of explosives, then that last one will not 100% hit. Or we'll have.
You can remove industrial equipment,
I'm not getting rid of
0G.
No, I'm not getting rid of
just
jerry rig.
industrial equipment.
It's
You
industrial
have-
equipment, explosives, or jury rigging, or
You-
0G.
You have industrial equipment, right?
He does.
You weren't gonna 0G anyway. Okay. If we make it out of this, it'll be fine.
Bye-bye industrial equipment.
Okay. And you are frozen for a round.
Blaine, save my ass.
You're at the vac suits.
Blaine. You have a
This
fucking gun.
creature standing in front of you is looking haggard and it's breathing heavily as it's kind of smoking. Not that he would know that.
I grab both the suits. I open the door and I go ba 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 ba, and I shoot it.
So you can grab one of the suits and do that. These are
Just do
big,
one.
chunky. If you hold
Just
2,
one.
you're not going to be able to shoot.
Use the fully working one that I had.
You would know which one's the one you didn't patch. Like, you would know which one was his.
I'm gonna trust do whatever you think.
What are you doing, Ad?
Oh, that's such a bad time to do that. But also, there's no point in just having one suit.
Blaine.
To be fair, putting on the suit takes a solid minute. You can't just throw this thing on. So if this thing's chasing you, you're not putting on the suit.
Better to have one and try to survive than.
You either need to lose or kill this thing. Otherwise, you're probably not going to have enough time to put on the suit.
I open the door with one suit in my hand and I shoot it.
Combat roll.
$35.
What's your combat?
34.
Come on, Nathaniel.
It's not critical.
It's not. And you said, that's how you phrased it. Once, twice, jams. But a second bullet. Roll a d10 plus 1.
9.
You watch as you're staring into this creature's eyes as it just bullet, bone, out from it and just hits the floor.
I go to pick up the other suit.
No,
As
wait.
quickly as possible. I gotta pick up the other suit.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I walk up to you. I hand you the other suit. I start immediately climbing in. Can I do anything to stop the bleeding?
You need some bandages. Speaking of,
Am I
it's your
dying?
turn. You take 2 more points of damage.
Okay. I'm about to die.
Blaine, tear apart your clothing, bandage it. I have
Try.
jerry rigging. I can do that. I have jerry rigging.
Jury rigging won't help you with bandaging something. But
What do you mean? You can you bandage it.
I try to jerry rig some bandaging, and then you wanna try to message the dude to come pick us up
Yes.
off of our internal
Would you,
intercom.
you can take your time. You'll take damage while doing so. How much health do you have?
12 now.
Okay, you wouldn't die taking your time.
Okay.
Do it.
I take my time.
You would lose half your health, and it would take 10 minutes.
Easy, 10 minutes.
Yeah, because 60 seconds you lose 6 health, 10 minutes pass.
Cool. Do we get a hold of the thing?
Generators don't shut off. You got the hard drive. You have that suits.
Do we get a hold of the one guy to come back?
I was doing that.
Ah, you were doing that while he
Yeah.
was rapidly
Yeah.
bandaging himself. Where are you bandaging yourself at?
Well, we're over by like that. table
We're as
area.
close to the exit door as physically possible.
Okay. So you're not staying at the mess hall? With the rotten
Absolutely
food?
not. No.
This guy's boring.
I know.
You go to the rec center. It's so peaceful here. There's birds. There's trees. There's a ka-chunk as you walk in, and oh look, it's one of the living quarters. You could go in there and say hi. See a dead body. You see like a hand hanging over one of the bunks. Dried blood going down the hand. And you patch yourself up. You go up. You contact A33. What do you say?
A33 system data has been acquired. Requests docking to fix comms.
That's great, but why would I have to dock to fix comms? Don't you need to get outside?
Was he?
You need to do a spacewalk to fix.
Wait.
Or sorry,
wait,
he wouldn't
no,
know that.
I was
Or
confused.
sorry.
You wouldn't.
Sorry, he wouldn't know that. Why would docking help fix the comms?
Spacebar.
For a spacewalk. If you take us to the comms, we can fix it.
That's not a spacewalk. Spacewalking is when you walk on the ship. I could certainly try to get you close, but you would just be jumping into space and hoping you hit the frontier.
I have my.
I can't get too close without risking colliding and destroying VasTech property.
We'll get it done. We'll get it done. When he's done talking, we'll just leave immediately.
Well, he won't leave without the communication being done. That's a part of the required thing. He needs a con.
He can fucking wait. I don't give a
Okay,
shit.
wait. Not A23 talking.
Yeah.
What were you saying about he undocked? Correct.
Yes.
Okay.
He undocked in case something went horribly wrong and you guys blew up the ship. That ship would still be okay. For your safety, of course.
But it takes about 10 minutes to dock, right?
Yes. But you cannot get out or back into the ship while that ship is docked. And one of you needs to manually connect that ship to the frontier.
What if we just
Got
both
it.
go out?
Yeah. Okay.
While
We both go out and do a spacewalk then. And
Great, my friends. Both of you do some 0G checks. You can use speed or strength. You're
What if
taking
we
your time,
take our time?
so it won't be disadvantage.
We both have 0G, so it'll be advantage.
No, you just add that skill.
What?
So you add +10
To
to
what?
strength or speed.
Got it.
And we have advantage. We get 2 rolls.
No, you don't get advantage. It's just a
Good thing I got
straight
30
roll.
on the dot.
I got 6. So fucking good at spacewalking.
And your strength/speed is higher than 30.
It's at this point it's 54.
Yeah. Mine's also higher than 6. Just
I would sure as hell.
Listen, if it was lower than 6, we need to have a talk. You did something.
Because you automatically start with 25.
Hey, that means that he just gained like 40 stress to get that low.
Yeah.
You both make it. You have mechanical repair and engineering. Takes you no time at all. Ding, ding, ding. You don't hear that because it's space.
That's a good joke.
Hold up.
I am pretty proud of it. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, we might because it's intercoms.
No,
No.
but there is a green light that flashes, and you hear A33 come over.
We're good.
Comm systems back online, getting signal. Good job, contractors. Looks like it's going well. No problems. I will have snacks waiting for you. Wait, where's the bucket?
Shit, we gotta get the bucket. Okay, we get out of there.
Great, another 0G check.
Come on, that's all we need. Just don't die right now. Be so retarded.
Blame. What do you mean that face, buddy?
Okay, not that bad. Fuck! 68.
Yeah.
We both die in the vacuum of space with that guy being able to pilot as we drift away. I'm be so
Hold up. He can
pissed.
come and pick us up, can he not? If I'm able to exit the ship and do a spacewalk.
He didn't care.
You might get lucky enough.
Blaine, he can try. There's 2 things.
He also might
Listen, just roll and be successful,
hit
please.
you like a gnat.
20 and 80.
82, that's rough. Alright. You gain a stress. As you watch, fixes the comm, he gets a little too excited, and you step, foot slips, and you poof, off the frontier and start floating away. But you grab his rope, pull him back in. And you continue down. Make one more 0G as I slowed you down. You're only about halfway now.
So both of us do?
Yep.
Why?
Just to spite you.
30. I'm good.
So you can grab me now.
Unless you critically fail.
What'd you get?
Wow! 7, motherfuckers!
7, motherfucker!
What'd you do? You got 30?
I got 30, we're good.
You both make it. And 833 goes, docking procedure activating. And it starts flying in.
Blaine, it's alive.
I'm so fucking
Doors are still opening. You look back over at the door. It's done a full rotation. You've been out for almost an hour doing this. And the door opens where the body was, and you no longer see that mark.
Let's get the fuck out of this bitch.
I agree. Let's get the fuck out of this bitch. We ball.
Which one of you is going to manually dock the ship? Only one of you can go out.
I manually dock the ship. 35.
Great. As he goes out,
I mean, he's 6
minutes. He does. Docking procedure starts. What are you doing while he does that?
Wait. So where am I right now? I'm back
Center.
inside.
Yeah. There's peaceful music playing. More peaceful than what you currently hear. Little bird lands on a couch, looks at you and tweets.
Can that thing fit through the vents, by the way? Just curious.
What thing?
What do I have on me right now again?
I don't know.
We'll talk cocktails gone.
You? Yeah. You never picked it up, so you have an extension cord. And you see the Molotov cocktail back in the mess hall. That manual door is still open, and it's just sitting there. You could end it with the extension cord right now.
I end it. Wait. What do you mean?
Yes!
Really?
I'm joking, no.
I just love with how earnest you're like, yeah, let's end the session. That's not what I meant, buddy.
I just did it
So
quick.
bad.
Oh shit. No.
And as you're staring at that Molotov cocktail,
No.
it lands
I close that fucking door.
in the center of the rec room. Out from the rec room vent. Meat dripping out of its mouth. Kind of these blobs of chunks of meat. As my friends, make some speed checks. We're gonna have one of you roll a death save. I will say, for there only being 2 of you, you have done the best.
62.
And he got a 60 something, so both of you.
No, yeah, I got a 62.
Cool.
I thought I got a 40 for a second. Okay, I'm not bad.
You have no idea anything's wrong. It's gonna come up and attack you. Make a fear save as you see it land. Because that's definitely scary.
Which one's that?
Fear.
Which dice?
E100.
Whoa. 82.
Okay. Gain another stress. Where are you at now? 16? 17?
16.
So it's going to hit. It's going to hit with a 22 and a 10. 11 points of damage. Is the first hit.
You better die. Radio to me. Just tell me to leave, please.
Oh yeah.
David, please tell me to leave.
How much
You're
health do
still
you
alive.
have, my lad?
What?
How much health do you have?
Not enough.
How much? How much, David?
1.
There's no point even rolling.
Did you hit?
Well, we can. Oh yeah. We got a 10 to hit. That's 12 points of damage. You already have 2 wounds. Roll a d10 into this cup.
That's an 8. No, that's a 10.
I'll let you know that there's a 50% chance you're dead.
Like, roll it?
Put
Roll
it
it
in
into
the
the cup, yeah.
Oh, my bad.
Preferably don't miss.
That would have been a great roll, too.
What it land on?
9.
That would have been horrible. You want low. Alright. In Mothership, no one, including myself, knows what happens to your character until somebody checks your body. So, We shall all live in suspense.
Why
As
didn't you yell at me before?
he didn't have time.
I
He failed
did.
his fear save.
Oh, that makes perfect sense.
Yep. So you hear nothing as you finish the docking procedure. And the doors of the airlock slide open. And you see him, body, on the floor. Make a panic check.
Panic is.
D20.
Yeah.
You roll above your stress.
I did not.
What'd you get?
6.
Frightened. Fear save at disadvantage. Or you gain 1d5 stress when encountering your fear.
1d5. Stress. Sounds great.
Okay. What would you like to do? There is, you see nothing else besides his body on the
Does he look dead?
Yeah. Well, certainly don't know. There's a lot of blood, but he might not be dead.
I close the airlock and leave.
As the door starts to close,
Hold up. Are you sure that that is in there with you?
it drops from right in front of the door and reaches in and slams it back open. But that will be its turn. So now it's your turn. With standing in the airlock door. You just encountered your fear. Roll a d10.
And I need a d5.
No, d10 divided by 2 is a d5. That's a d20.
Oh, I'm retarded. Thank God I'm retarded. That's a 0.
So that would be a 10 divided by 2 is 5, so you gain 5 more stress. How much stress do you have now?
14.
I will say, y'all have taken the least amount of damage out of everyone, but damn, you have outstripped everyone in the stress department.
Is the other airlock door about to open?
Yep.
I don't know. I don't think I have any way of pushing that bitch back.
You could kick him.
You have your gun.
Fuck you, dude.
Hey, that's what somebody did last game.
Didn't work. Clearly not. They're dead.
Well, he bled to death. To be fair. He almost lived. He bled to death while the ship was flying away.
How fast is the undocking system?
Not that fast. But as long as that door stays closed.
I kick him. Why not?
Combat roll.
If I shoot him, he does. Does he move backwards?
No.
Stupid question. Honestly.
If you got a, you know what, if you get a crit success with the gun, yes.
Well, I'm not doing that.
Alright.
I'm gonna kick him backwards.
Can't wait for him to get a critical success via kicking.
Success.
Okay.
Is it critical?
33.
33.
Oh wait, doubles is critical, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a critical success to kick the bitch.
If you would have shot him, it would have been so funny.
Goodbye, my friend.
What's your strength score?
46.
Holy shit.
Okay, so unarmed is strength divided by 10, so you do 4 points of damage.
Cool.
So you kick him in the chest and start running. And the doors behind you.
Cool. I get in the ship and we get out of that bitch.
A33 is like,
Leave now. Leave now or we're dying. Leave now or we're not getting the
you
information.
have the hard drive.
Absolutely, in my hand. Here it is.
Oh, great. You can put it in the bucket.
Undock right now.
I shall start the undocking process.
If you don't undock in 30 seconds, we're gonna die.
If I undock in 30 seconds, we're gonna rip out the door, so we will die, yes.
Okay.
fails. That one succeeds. As you hear as something slams against the door.
Wait, I'm still wearing the bucket, right?
You had to take it off to put on the back suit.
Okay, fair enough.
Your blood's seeping into the bucket, though. It's pretty cool. That one succeeds. That one also succeeds.
So, is there any more doors I can close? Since
No.
assuming these are taken. No? Okay.
No.
I just sit there. Oh my god. Like, this is the worst day of my life.
A33 is like, if you want me to crack it, I can.
Like,
crack the door open if you want to poof, and then I'll try to shut it
you
again.
shut the fuck up.
Alright.
You shut your mouth.
Sorry. Complain to HR then, I guess.
No, God.
Alright, so it has 5 successes, 1 failure.
Okay.
If it gets 2 more successes, it's gonna get the door open. I will tell you now, its combat score is 75.
You fucking son of a bitch. Is there any action I can give that will speed up this undocking system? Anything from my engineering, but I know I can get the like. It is. I don't care if this never docks again.
Yeah, one of these will be at disadvantage.
Fairly well. So it's above a 75.
Yeah. Here's a disadvantage.
Hold on.
Or sorry, non-disadvantage. Below a 75.
So it has to be above 75 for it to succeed? Or
To fail. So, 2 more times, one of these gotta be a failure.
I hate gambling.
Critical success.
Can David roll it at least?
You know, sure.
You unlucky son of a bitch.
Here you go. I can't wait for you to roll a 0.
I don't want to touch it! So this decides if he wins.
I mean, he could win afterwards, but it's low. Yeah.
Is there any way to manually rip the door away from the robot from a steering standpoint? If that opens, can I just be like, fuck it, man?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna get ready to do that.
Yeah.
And I don't know how long this air suit works, but I'll take it.
You are still in the back suit, true.
I will not die.
We did very well.
You got this. I'm living no matter
Oh,
what.
dang, true. Technically, that's speeding check. 47.
I fucking ripped this bitch away from the door.
Hold up, see what happens first.
As it starts. Shoot the fucking bitch!
No, I just fucked this. I'm in a
Run
next
over.
suit. There's extra air, I hope. Maybe I'll get to someone in time. Who knows? It's a contact.
It's slowly opening the door. Fucking.
Piloting check.
Beautiful. I don't need this to be smooth. I just need it to happen.
Sorry, so this would be,
Piloting is intelligent?
yeah, but A33 would be trying to stop you.
Come on, man. Come on.
So it'd probably be strength, but because you're in the back suit, you have disadvantage on strength. It can be intelligence. It's fine. Yeah, you should use this one. It's a good one.
0. 0.
Oh, here, roll this just to see.
Just to, yeah. See if I get another 0. If I get 2 zeros, does the door just close back?
I don't know what that is.
13.
13. I succeeded twice.
You. A33 is like, please do not touch the controls.
Fuck your equipment. Does it get sucked out?
You watch as it, and the doors, for split second, you go, as you fly backwards due to the air, and the doors close, and you just skid across the floor, lightly touch the door.
Actually, it would be 0 gravity at that point, so I couldn't slide against the floor. Float against it.
Ship has gravity.
That doesn't have to do with airlock.
Gravity and air are completely different.
Okay, never mind.
I hate to tell you this.
Fuck.
So the thing's in space now.
You hope. However,
Success.
yeah, no, he's in space. There's no way he's surviving that.
Well,
So now, time to check. Now,
Hold up. Okay, what does it have to be?
it needs to be a 0. If it's anything above a 0, you're either comatose or dead.
if you get a right number, you can call me before I leave you.
Now, you need somebody to check your body. After about 5 minutes, unbeknownst to any of you, 2 cats walk up to you.
Your cats did live.
Danger.
Your cat, and a cat you've never seen before. Oh, damn it. When you died, you were supposed to get a death action. That would have made it easier to blame. Sorry about that.
I thought I had to check his body for the death action. I was thinking about
No, I'm sorry. I forgot. Whoever dies first, I forget. It's happened every single time. But you did get a 0, so I feel like you got it in the end, really.
So he survives.
Ah, yeah, you were dead. You were dead. You were really dead.
I made
The cats eat your body.
No.
That's what cats do.
No.
Yeah.
No. The cat mourns me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it cries as it eats you. Ginger joins it. The scientist cat. And they live happily ever after. They have kids. Now I have an epilogue. So,
Hold up. Is this the first time you're ever able to tell this?
this is the first time I've ever told an epilogue that has somebody alive.
We did.
Mr. Blaine Billings. On Ad's character sheet, near the top, you'll see a place for high score. You may now write 1.
Fuck yeah.
You're welcome. I sacrifice.
As you drift away, the frontier eventually catches on fire. Don't know how, don't know why. You slowly pile away from that burning hole, and a weird skeleton body floating in the void. Start small, spark ruptured from wiring, a thin thread of flame licking through the dark, and all at once that station became a blaze. Metal screamed, compartments collapsed inward, and the last breath of Frontier blooms into the void, silent and final. You watch from that shuttle viewport until the fire fades to ash. Air is cold, the silence is louder. Somewhere behind you, A33 pilots the ship. Both the data and the logic core of Eve sit beside it.
And the robot.
That's the data core to Eve.
That's the logic core of Eve.
Oh, okay, I see. Sorry, my bad.
Days later, you stand alone in a white conference room under VasTech's artificial sunlight. An executive. Don't remember his name. Hell, you can't even remember his face. It was all a blur of handshakes and dead thank yous and thank you for your dedication to recovery objectives and more corporate bullcrap. The data core is taken. So is the research. It's sealed and rolled away on a card. A digital transfer confirms your pay. 1 month's salary, doubled hazard rate, and 3 completion bonuses on top of that. No questions asked. Don't wonder why you came back alone. No condolences are offered. Just signatures of paperwork and silence. When you're dismissed, the door seals behind you with a soft hiss. You can still smell that rotten stench on your clothes. Later, in VasTech security analyst's wing, Technicians review the recovered footage. Frame by frame, they watch his body burn. Someone pauses the feed. Another one clears their throat as they watch as that creature slaughter him and slaughter the other test subjects. Do we move forward with the next project? Answer comes from the head executive. No hesitations. Preparations have already been completed. Moving on to the next experiments. And that, my friends, was Feast, a Mothership one-shot. Congratulations to be the first of 9 people to have a single survivor.
Fuck yeah, David.
People have been very close. But honestly,
If I would have burned the bodies,
Also, what
if
did
he
your
would have burned the body, he would have never came back out. But
I was debating on it.
He died from a gunshot, not from the Molotov. And then you didn't hit the Molotov on him.
Okay, how much stress did you get to?
15. No, 16.
I got to 14, so
You want to know what the second highest stress is?
what?
7.
No fucking way, dude.
7.
That's great.
Y'all failed so many rolls.
I failed some rolls.
I mean,
Especially him.
your start. Man, imagine we had that shotgun. That would have been sick.
Bro, I literally was like, damn, David's gonna kill his character. But then I was like, but it's so much worse to start out with 8 stress than to have a dead character, you know?
And I got so far. I almost won.
Mm-hmm.
I was debating on just burning the body. I should have just.
But hey, guess what? Your character forever has nightmares of that day.
Yeah.
They will never again have every single rest save from now on will be at disadvantage, and if you ever encounter a beast even remotely similar to that, you will gain 1d5 stress automatically.
No, 100%.
Honestly, if you encounter like rotten meat at this point,
I
it will
believe
cause
that.
it.
I believe that.
Congrats, you're the only person who can have a character return to a Mothership game, if you choose. Since the only level up progression is the high score. There is things where you can level up skills. That takes many years and can really only be done in campaign format.
Can't he just like keep his high score across everything?
Well, this character has a high score. Right
That
now.
character has a high score.
Plus a character with truly no name.
Yeah. Add.
Add.
I think the pronoun should have been plus minus personally.
No, divide.
That's funny.
To divide and multiply.
Well, no, the divide is implied because it's plus slash minus.
Oh, I see.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
So did y'all enjoy Mothership?
Oh yeah. Sick.
It's a pretty fun system.
No, 100%.
Should have fucking burned. I knew. After reading that passage, like we're supposed to burn the shit out of it.
Yeah. Do y'all have any questions about anything? I'm not. I will let you know. So the Matthew Zach group, they played a different session
Okay.
because that one's longer. Takes about 5-ish hours. The tour guides the other night played this.
Got it.
So you are the second ones to play this.
Did we play it better than them?
So
Technically, we played better than everybody because I have a
yeah,
high
'cause you
score.
live.
Yeah.
Honestly, y'all's luck rolling was the worst. But I have to roll specific things to have the monster attack you. The monster didn't roll correctly until the last roll of him fixing the generator. So why he started pulling right before he fixed the generator is that's the first time I got the roll for him to attack you.
So we just got really lucky there, but
So that was a big plus. Y'all made it further than anybody else did. The tour guide group met him the first time they entered the generator room, but they had an extra they had 2 Marines, so they were more specialized in combat, so they killed that creature 3 times.
Got it.
hold up.
It only has 35 health. So if you have the shotgun that does 40-10 damage, and you roll 30
Oh, but it kept coming back because it
damage,
burned the body.
they didn't use a single Molotov. They did not get the hint from the passage. They did not get that hint. They also saw 2 other hints because they read further in the logs. Didn't get the hint there either.
I really want to know
You
more
got
about
that instantly.
Yeah.
I will say the Matthew Zach group will almost definitely never run through. Y'all can ask whatever y'all want because the Matthew Zach group is the only people you can give spoilers to, but
Yeah.
I can't run that if you're there.
Because I know.
Because
Yeah.
you know every single room but 2. So you would know the best route. Just skip everything and honestly
Do
get
exactly
a teamster
what we
who,
did.
yeah, basically like speed run, which is really funny. The tour guide group took almost the exact same path as y'all, but they went to the kitchenette last instead of first. Otherwise, their path was the exact same, but they had a laser cutter, which is meant to cut open ships. Their teamster rolled a laser cutter, so Humphrey, the Prince of Darkness. Yes. Laser cutted open the door in between the data center and the mess hall, but that created such a loud racket that he only got halfway through the door before the monster attacked them.
Got it.
So they were stuck in a closed room, then got out, killed him, were freaking out. He came back to life when they were still there, which instantly makes you panic and gain an additional 3 stress. Killed it again, was like, frick, we gotta get out of here. One of them bled to death in the process. One guy stayed and was watching, hoping the creature wouldn't get him, while one person fixed the satellite. He came back. As he came back, the creature finally found him again, because it was searching randomly, because that guy was hiding. Found him, they fought. Both of them took enough wounds that one guy died. The guy who came back in the airlock literally walked in, instantly got his throat slit, and instantly died. Because he took his he took his second wound and rolled a 9, which means you die. You roll a death save. Because his throat got slit. So he just died.
Yeah.
Rough. And the other guy had 10 bleed damage. Fought the creature. And then at the very end with his last death save, like death action, I told him, hey, so here's the 3 hints you missed about the fire. He shoved the Molotov into the literal rib cage of this creature, kicked him, which crushed the Molotov inside of the creature's body, catching him ablaze. So that guy fell back into the ship. Door sealed. He walked in the ship, tried to save himself, failed, died on the floor.
Wouldn't the thing have burned to death though? Was I hit with 2 Molotovs, by the way?
So it was shoved, took it, since that was the death action.
No, I mean for me.
Oh, from you? No. Because it needs to die because of the fire damage, or be burned once it's dead.
Got
You
it.
hit it with 2 Molotovs, it had 2 health. You were really close to literally having a really easy time.
I did.
So,
good,
and
though.
then same as I picked up the death save for you, the guy who was laying on the floor had a 0, so he woke back up. But there was no ship anymore. The ship had left. So he burned to death in the ship. But yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to ask, because
No, it's sick.
What was in the force room?
like the first room,
The force or whatever that.
we avoided a lot of rooms.
Yeah.
you only avoided 2.
What was in there?
Sorry, nobody ever went into a single one of the small rooms with the metal doors that open and close. Because by the time you get that open, usually the monster probably has attacked you once, and then nobody wants to go exploring. But that's literally where, if you chose solve the mystery, all of the answers are in those 4 rooms.
Really?
There is notes in there. If you didn't read the logs, you could have read those, and they would have given you the answers. It has William is the one who turned into the Hunger,
Yeah.
If you go into his room, he has writings on the walls as he like transforms into this beast. Because he believed in a doctrine, a religious doctrine, that cannibalism is a test of your faith, and that you must burn the meat to cure it of sin and then consume it. He ran out of flammable objects to burn the meat, continued with the cannibalism, thus committing a grave sin to his religion, and eventually turned into this beast. The other two rooms that you didn't get to was the scientist quarters and the washroom. The other guys didn't see that either. Y'all saw the exact same rooms. Literally the
That's
only
fine.
difference
What
was
was
you went to
in
the
the-
kitchenette first.
What was in the washroom?
I actually have to pull it up because I don't remember. It's a sink and shower. There's grotesque blood art covering the walls. You can find a large bloody knife that does a D10 of damage. So it's a better version of the kitchen knife. And there's art that is the main hint. So William drew this right before he turned fully. It's an oil painting of an emaciated figure that looks oddly similar to the creature that you would encounter. And it's written beneath, he's engulfed in flames, and it's written beneath, cleanse. So that's like the most obvious hint
Yeah.
that, oh, we should probably burn this emaciated figure. And then you meet the emaciated figure.
No, that.
But that room needs power. So instead, if you didn't go to life support and you said it went to the washroom, which was an option, though everybody gets enticed by the small crawl space that opens when the power comes back on.
Yeah.
So you go there. The scientist quarters has Dr. Khan's cat, as well as a safe with 20,000 credits.
Could have gotten rich.
Nothing else.
Quite literally, if I would have burned it, we could have explored the whole thing.
Dude,
Yeah.
didn't even think of that at the time.
But listen, they had
I-
3 people, and 2 of them were with Marines. One had a combat shotgun, and the other one had a smart rifle, aka a sniper rifle. They never used the Molotov cocktails. But you guys almost literally handled him on the first time and never had to worry about him again. Problem was, though, is that since y'all had worse weapons, when he did come back the second time, y'all were a lot less prepared.
Yeah, we were not ready for that guy.
No. I thought he was going to come back. I'm like, there's definitely a chance. But
Does he breathe?
No. He is immortal unless you burn him.
Okay.
He is forever starving and hungry. He cannot die. So even if he suffocates, he comes back to life. He's that weird paradox of immortality. What happens if you throw yourself into a black hole? You still live, but you're like in endless pain. That's what he will be experiencing.
Okay, that's what
But
it's
he's
curious
always
of.
in endless pain because he's always hungry. So he's kind of no difference.
It's like in there's this anime I watch. There's immortal people, and there's the mafia. And so, in the mortal people, they get mad at them. They just put their feet in concrete and then drop them at the bottom of the Trinity. They just drown for like 3 years straight, which is kind of what he's doing, because he dies from suffocation. Then
Yeah, he's also been constantly dying from hunger.
got it. So now it's double. It's a double whammy.
Yeah.
Is he dead?
Because eventually... Great question.
If gravity grabs him and slams him on a planet, he, in theory, could be fine.
There's a
Eventually.
infinitesimally small chance that some ship randomly finds him and picks him up. But that chance is so unbelievably small that it's more likely that the entire multiverse will collapse and die before that ever occurs. Technically, because he got sent into a vacuum, it's even less. Usually you just leave him behind on the ship, supposedly, according to the module. Because this is a module that I got for free.
Yeah. No, it's good.
Very good module.
Yeah, it's really simple, and then I add some a tiny bit of flavor stuff, just where I felt like it was maybe lacking a tiny bit, but every room kind of has like 4 to 5 bullet points, and then everything else, you just make them on the spot if you need to. But no, it's good.
No, I got the high score. I'm very happy.
Yeah. What the backstory is that it was isolation, but Eve was placed there as a corporate plant to do the real experiment, was to test what happens to humans socially when you're in deep space and there is no longer any food.
I figured. I mean, I kind of got that right away.
And they got their answer. At least one version of it. I will say all the epilogues I wrote myself. And the introduction. So I'm happy about those.
No, it was good session.
That was really good. I can't wait to do another one.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah. Technically, the one that takes like 5 hours we could do at some point when we have more time. And, well, it took them 5 hours and they beelined it to the correct objective.
Okay.
They didn't explore half the map.
Yeah, David's gonna have to make a new character. You know me. Plus.
Dude, Pierce is gonna be so mad that your character lived. He wanted his character to live so badly.
I'm gonna take a picture and send it in the group chat.
But technically, y'all could play that one. That one's called Orphans. The author of that one is a very good author. He made, there's a mega dungeon called Gradient Descent. It's so good. I don't own it, but I'm watching like other people play through it right now. It's so well written. I'll probably buy it eventually. Don't know if I'll ever run it. It's a mega dungeon.
I really like this Mothership. I like a lot.
Yeah. No, I think it is really simple with a lot of depth. Because I taught y'all how to play the game, and literally 20 minutes we started the session.
Yeah.
Pierce understood how to play this game in 30 minutes. And that was just because there was more people having to create characters, so it took longer to get the loadout sheet around. Because I should have printed multiple, but I didn't. There you go. And that's most of the backstory of Feast condensed.
There, I sent it in the group chat. Well, no, I lived.
If they remember what the high score is.
They probably won't.
They probably won't, but that's okay. Matthew or Zach will. We'll be alright. High score of 1.
I could have lived. So close.
Dude. I didn't even think about that.
I did, but there was just so much going on at that moment. I'm like,
Yeah.
I should have just said, hey, we should double tap that. And just like did something. I'm like, we should.
Honestly, I thought about telling you to come help me with the airlock. Say, fuck this, no one inside.
I also thought about that too, but I'm not sure what that would have done.
Would have been more dangerous, but you know. You would have both eventually had to come back inside for a split second.
No? Why?
I was being a little kind to you. So I let you stay in there, basically.
Hey, let me say this.
I also forgot to give him a death save.
I was about to
so,
say,
you know.
it's only equal because David didn't have to have a death save.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Equivalent exchange, really.
Oh, it was fully
He just-
equivalent exchange.
Grab the Molotov, throw it at the thing, completely save Blaine, be the hero.
Seduce.
I fucked the monster.
You want to eat
You
this?
relieve 1d10 stress.
From the monster?
No, he does.
From the monster?
Now, in the rulebooks, sex is a way to relieve stress.
You're dead. You're a corpse. Stop looking at me. Old man.
Not bad one.
That is the entire reason why Matthew made a HR bot with very large breasts. And to calm anyone down, should grab you. Because Matthew looked through the rules, and that is his main takeaway, is that sex relieves stress.
That's the funniest shit.
Yeah.
Of course. That's good though. That was good.
No, I'm very happy. It's also